Good afternoon. Can you hear me and see me? That is always the first part, the most important part. All right. I know I got some weird lighting. I got my shade open so that my oopy loopy tank gets some sunlight. I don't have a background going because I think that's been messing up my computer can't handle it, I don't think. So, this is what you get. Welcome, Laura, Lando, Usama, and Robert Reed. Usama, did you get hydrogen peroxide? Did you finish that project? Did it work? The reason I ask is I have a whole case of hydrogen peroxide. Also, sorry, I've been, I guess you could say, sick or having an allergic reaction the last few days. So I'm better today than I have been all week. But this is what you get, you know. All right, there goes the Discord notification. Shady Grady, welcome in. We may be having a guest. It's unknown, but not much streaming going on today, so I figured let me do a pop up. I haven't done many recently. I've been very 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 busy. Work has been very busy. Um, and yeah, so work's been busy. Why is that color? Oh, I see. Um, I don't know. Weather's been gloomy. I've been gloomy, but I finally got a decent night's rest last night. And I yeah, feeling a little bit better today, but we'll see. Let's see here. Laura can't stay because she's taking the hubby out. It's very sweet of you. But I do have something to show in a minute that you're gonna like. Osama got a spray bottle and it seems to be working, but I'll most likely do another treatment. Going to be placing a plant order soon, so trying to get that issue taken care of. Well, that's good. I will try to remember to bring a container with me to work, because I have plenty, and also I don't know if I mentioned it in a chat or if I messaged you or in person. I don't know if I told you, but I meant to at least if I didn't. What's it called? I wouldn't throw away any of those plants. I know you got the algae on them and you don't want to ship them yet, but you could always offer them at a discounted price or put them in a different tank, that empty one that you have. I would try to salvage them. That's lost money. Nobody's rich enough for that, or at least you and me. The next stream is in 8 minutes. Who's that? Oh, Aquarium Adventures. Well, if anybody wants to go over there, go over there. And if not, hang out with me. Either way is perfectly fine. Let's see here. Gonna be placing place. Okay. I refuse to miss something quiz, whatever that means. Welcome in, Stephen, by the way. Welcome in, Jenna, by the way. And welcome in, Diane. Diane, I am not doing a giveaway. You've won too many. Just kidding. Well, I'm not doing a giveaway. No eggs hatching from yesterday, but laid more eggs today. That's good. Zen and I are taking out Steven next bingo game. I don't know what that talk is about. And welcome in, Zen. All right. Well, before Laura leaves, let me switch cameras here. Epiplatus ralaphi eggs. And somewhere in here, if I can get him in view. Is that him? Oh, yep, that's him. Get over there. Get over there. Don't be difficult. There he is. Do you see it? There he is. Hold on. Let me turn it. We got a baby. So since we got one, I suspect we're going to be getting some more. And I mean, look how many of these are eyed up. These guys look ready. Chat's jumping on me. Holy moly. All right. I don't think I'm going to throw them away. I think they'll be fine. I was able to propagate the Nymphoides hygrophila, Taiwan. Unfortunately, the Tropica plants can't be discounted. Well, don't discount them then. Try to save them, propagate them. Don't throw them away. But we'll lower the price on the others. There you go. And I mean, maybe you won't even need to discount them. There it is. You got to make money, you know? Kelly eggs are so much better to watch. I agree. Yes, Cosmin. Epiplatus ralphii. Eggs are hatching. That's the first one. They don't have a hatch date till the 10th. But as you can tell, they appear to be about ready. Let's see here. That's a lot of eyes. Yep. Fish fam links here. Okay, caught up. Now, something I was going to do is maybe put some vinegar eels in and see if that helps them hatch, because they look like they're about ready. And then, but I got to figure out the cultures that I recently got, they don't have the long neck. So I got to figure out a way to transfer them. So I'm thinking maybe I have a coffee filter, so I'll try that maybe. Well, I bought these as eggs, not as parents, but hold on. I can Google, because that's what Zen would want. Epiplatis ralphii. Okay. Okay, now let's share my screen. There you go. Close that part. Yeah, it doesn't really say much about them. So as you can see here, there's many different Epiplatus species. I have the Monroviae. No, hold on. Epiplatus dejei Monroviae. I have. My favorite is the clown killie, the Epiplatus annulatus. I don't have any of them right now. I've not had very good success with them. And then this is, like I said, the ralphii. I don't know if I'm saying that correct either. Let's see here. Yeah. Zen's proud of me. Yay. Cosmin has some scientific piece of equipment. Okay, there we go. Scroll down. Have fun, Laura. There's Mark. Welcome in, sir. Oh, where'd the baby go? Crap. Hold on. There's a baby in here. There it is. There's the baby. But I want to see an egg hatch. Right about there. Perfect. If one hatched, maybe the rest will. Bipolar, welcome in. Okay. Okay, there's that. Oh, what's this? Whoa, say what? Okay. There we go. All right, so while we're watching this, also want to mention, I'm going to mention it a few times, that tonight at 8 p.m., I will be pushing the button to make the aquascaping competition go live. So yeah, there's going to be 15 spots this year instead of 10, I think it was, or 12, whatever it was last year. So it will be going live. If you could spread the word in chats, please. An email is about to go out to the ACLC club. And actually, before I forget, I'm sorry, but real quick, I want to put it on Facebook real quick. Sorry. Reminder. Keystone Clash Aquascaping Competition registration goes live tonight at 8 p.m. Go to the website www.keystoneclash.com to register. Limited spots, and they will probably go super fast. And then I'll copy it so I can put it in the other one. Post. Excuse me. Welcome in, Sketty Nona. Okay, now we'll go over to this one. Put it in here. Post. And then we'll put it in this one. Post. And that's good. Okay. Did it. What Cosmin has is useful for measuring liquids. Who does that? Or even calculating how many eggs are in a batch. Whoa. All right, we got to Google this. This seems very advanced. Okay. Oh, why won't it let me copy it? Oh, come on. Volumetric flask. All right, we're gonna look this up. Volumetric. There it is. Okay. Oh. Okay. So for those that went to school in Delaware, like me, I feel stupid right now. There you go. It's one of these Huber Cougars. Isn't that cool? Okay. All right. And when will registration for the fish show open up? A month from today, maybe? I think. Do I have that written down? I have it written down somewhere. Maybe it's 2 months. I don't know where my notes are. Soon. I would probably say a month or so. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. All right, let me figure out a way to get some an eggs movie. Which one? Let me get some what do I get? Vinegar eels. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. How could I do this? Do I have a coffee filter? somewhere. Ow. All right. I got a coffee filter. One or two. Oh, I got more than one. Okay, there's one. What I'll do is I'll get a. Can you guys still hear me, or am I talking to myself? I'm to the left of the computer. Oh, is that baby hatching? Did that baby just hatch? I think that baby just hatched. There it goes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is it that one or is there another one in here? What is going on? There's that one. Is there another one in here? There's all those. There's that. I don't know. Is there another one over there? Let's try spinning around a little bit just to check if there's anybody else in here. I don't know. All right, I gotta get these on frame again. It's challenging. There we go. I really think there might be one more. Did the other dude leave? Let's see. Okay, so there's one right there. Is there any over here though? Anything going on here? Anybody? Hello? Maybe it was the one. I'm gonna have to watch the replay, but I really think that one hatched. I don't know. Cat. All right, let me get the vinegar eagles. That's what I was about to do. All right, so I'm going to get a specimen container, and I'll pour it over top with a turkey baster. That's a good culture. Okay. I have 3 cultures to use. And then I'll have to dilute it with some water. Grant's here. Hi, Grant. All right. Let's see. Where's my turkey baster? It's over here. All right. Take a little bit of it. Pour it right over top of here. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no. I'm making a freaking mess. Oh no. That failed miserably. Hold on. Oh no. All right. Well, my carpet's gonna smell like apples. Ah, that just failed miserably. All right. Hold on, people. Let's see here. So Grant's here. Oh, okay. So Sketty, the one did hatch, right? I'm not going crazy. All right. Let's try this again. All right. Let me get some fresh water. I'm gonna squirt off the coffee filter, and then the whole thing again. I'm gonna try again. That was a disaster. All right, let's try this again. Okay. So we got take that out. over here. All right, clean coffee filter. Get another specimen container. I gotta make sure I'm holding all four sides. Extra for good luck. Okay. Now, theoretically, I have captured the vinegar ooze. So now I'll flip it over in this clean specimen container and rinse it. Okay. Now, let's see if there's anything in here. See if this worked. Yes, it did. Perfect. Okay. So now we will take some of this and put it in here. Oh no. Oh no. I squirted too hard. Oh no. All right, let's put a little bit more in. And then we gotta get everybody together again. Here we go. Yeah, there's a baby right there. Oh, there's a baby in the. There's a baby in there. There's a baby. Eric. Yeah, I think we got everybody in there. Yeah. And who else is here? Paul McCarthy, welcome. Yeah. There we go. I don't see any little vinegar eels. Oh yeah, there is. There they are. Is there one moving right across the bottom of the screen? I think. Let's see here. We got this. Nice and gentle. Yeah. So now we got some vinegar eels in there. Just a little better right here. Just here with everybody else. There we go. Okay. That's a baby. That's a baby. I think that's the only baby. I think the other one's still mixed in with that cluster. Okay. So I think I gave him some vinegar eels. We'll see. I don't really see any swimming around in there. This is stressful. Because I mean, when they first hatch, you want them to be like literally swimming in food. Elfish, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. My pipette just cracked. But it's okay because I think I got some in there. Yeah, we're going to give some of these to these babies. Perfect. Okay. So this. I should probably rinse it too. Okay. Success. Maybe, I think. I did have another Amieti hatch, but then when I went into, I was doing a water change on the container they're in. Um, uh, Actually, I think two disappeared. Could a ram's horn snail eat a fish fry, a baby fry, whatever you want to call it? Because I think that's what's happening. Because I got one right there. And there's one right there. That's 2. And that's all I freaking see. I don't know. I got too much water in this. That's what I do now. Crap. Elfish. This is Epiplatus ralafi eggs. 1 hatched for sure. And I think there's a second one that maybe hatched. And I see some movement going on right there. I see a vinegar reel. Yep, look at it. I think another one's about to hatch. It may have worked. If you have, it's Kelly.
Hello!
Welcome.
Hello! I think this is the first time I've ever been on your stream.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
I didn't even do my hair for it.
I didn't either.
All right. I gotta get some of this water out. I overfilled a bowl.
Oh.
But
I just
Cosmic
water
says
changes. Everything looks
I
good.
did some water changes today myself.
Oh.
I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I changed water in 9 containers of water. Now, I say containers because some of them are literally less than a cup of water.
Right.
But, it's the thought that counts.
Water changes take time.
If you have any of that kefir for worms, put a couple of drops in a jar of tank water. Microscopic life will bloom. Interesting.
Are you trying to make infusoria?
I could. So in this view here, I believe I have some vinegar eels. But I mean, these guys are so tiny. There's one baby. All right, hold on. I got to get a new pipette because my pipette just broke. Let's see here. I'm a mess. All right. There's a specimen container to put water in. Now I need a pipette. There's one.
Okay. So Sarah asked me if the terrarium I planted is a bioorb, and yes, it is. It's an Awaza bioorb. It's the larger size. So I think it's like 16 gallons.
Oh, wow.
And it's doing, well, parts of it are doing really well and parts of it aren't. I have to replace some of the African violets because when I was in Panama, my office got so cold.
Oh, because you weren't home.
Yeah, I wasn't home, and my office is like, it's on the outer part of the house. And
right.
So I shut the door to conserve the heat because it got down to, I think it was like 15 below zero.
Oh, geez.
I mean, it was really cold. And
That's
it was
a little too
cold for a whole week, which I'm glad I missed it.
Yeah, but, really.
Yeah, it just got so cold, it killed several African violets. So I have to replace those. Some of them are coming back, but not all of them. But other things in it look really, really great because they were more cold tolerant. The ferns, the selaginellas. So, and I have another bioorb. I need to set it up. But I love it. I think it's so cool looking. And
what size is the other one?
I got another one same size.
Oh, okay.
The only difference is one of them is black and one of them is, so because that's what the store had both times. And I bought it at the Reef in Indianapolis, which is a store by me.
Nice.
It's a good store. It's a really good store. It's worth the drive. So, hi, Nancy. That's right. Scotty and
I'm
I
not
are
paying
together.
attention. Let's see what's going on here. All right, we got. I said that Koros here. Those aren't killy eggs; they're aliens. Have to get a camera that can do that. Yes, this is the second one. This is the one that Foxy has. So I got one similar to Foxy's, um, but it didn't have the stand like this, and it would topple over, and just not as good. So then she sent me the link, and I got this one, and I love it. I mean, ooh, there's movement. Let's see. Hold on,
Is,
Kelly.
is her egg watch still going on for her axolotls?
There we go.
I
No, not right now. I don't think it was. See, I
yeah.
put vinegar eels in this thing, and they're all active now. There's at least one hatch. There's a baby in this container, and we believe there's a second one because we saw something that looked like it was hatching, but I don't know where the baby is now.
Oh, well, that's exciting. I don't think I'm
Um,
ever going to do an egg watch. I never have eggs, so.
well, no, you have eggs; they just get eaten.
Oh God, for sure. I mean, no, nothing's going to survive with all these rainbows. It's never going to happen.
Because I'm
So,
sure your tank is full of rainbow eggs.
oh, for sure, because I've had a quarantine tank set up before, and I've thrown trimmings in it, and fry have just showed up.
Exactly.
So I'm sure I'm full of them. So I have some questions for me in the chat. So Sarah asked if I would repurchase my Biorb. I did actually. I bought a second one because I like it so much. Try to get it on sale because I do think it is pricey for what it is. I mean, the list price is like it's like $500, and that's crazy for what it is.
Ooh.
That said, I do really like it. And the second one I got on sale, it was like 20% off. So it looks really, really cool. It's great. And the ones I have, they are both terrariums. They also make an aquarium version, but I think it looks sketch. Like,
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, maybe I've never seen one that looked good, but the terrarium one looks really good. And I like it. I would make your own substrate is the only thing, but it's very easy to do that and it's not expensive.
I think you
So
have a stream about doing that.
I did. I did one live. Yeah,
I
I did
know.
one live. So you can watch it. I mean, it was like a
I
2 hour
have.
game, but yeah, it was fun. I mean, and maybe when I set up the next one, I'll go live again. It was really fun.
That's a
So,
good idea. I like
but
that.
yeah, I mean, I do really like it, but I can't recommend it though because it's so expensive for what it is. I mean, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
if it's cool and you like it, that's all that
it is
matters.
cool and I like it and it looks so good in my office and I spend a lot of time in there and so it's nice. So Sarah says she went to the reef in the 80s. Yeah, they've been around since the 60s and I mean you'd be shocked probably by how much it's changed. It's got a huge planted section. Um it's really great. Oh, are you going to come up? I'll meet you there. If you come up
That,
on a well,
that
you're
baby hatched.
oh, that's oh, look at there it is. Hello, friend. Oh, hi.
Oh.
That's so cute. If you come up on a weekend, we'll come down and meet you and like we'll show you where like plant stores are, like not just the reef but other places and like we'll take you out for pizza and like we would love to hang out with you. So, yeah, totally come up. That would be great. Oh wow, the 16-gallon one is under 200. Is that the size I have? It's the bigger one. I think it's 16 gallons. That's a deal. You should get that. It's
That's
for under
that's not bad
200 is a good price for it.
Under 200 is not bad.
No, that's a good price for I think. So when Coralworks says that the filtration on the Biorb aquarium is subpar, yeah, that's what I've heard. I would not get the aquarium one. The terrarium one though, it's good. It's good. It's got an integrated mister and a light. The light is nothing fancy, but for terrestrial plants, it's fine. So Yeah, let me know, Nancy. We would love to hang out with you. So that would be awesome. So,
I can't tell how many babies have hatched in here.
well, so what are these? Are killies? What kind of killies are these?
Epiplatus rolaffi. I might be saying it wrong. It's Roloffi, I believe.
Hmm.
And
What are the
they're little
adults look
guys.
like?
Hold on. I have that up on the screen, I think. No. Let's see here. Let's go present, share screen. So first Cosmin was educating me on the name of this, which is a volumetric flask.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I would not get a volumetric flask. I would get a graduated cylinder instead.
Ah,
Because a volumetric flask is crazy too accurate and kind of
oh,
expensive and breakable. But you can get a plastic graduated cylinder and they're really durable and
nice.
they're accurate enough. Let's put it this way, they were accurate enough for me to use in a biochemistry lab. So, yeah.
There's what the adults look like.
Okay. Oh, they get red too.
Yep.
All right. Are these the ones that only live a year?
No. And even those, they the annual killifish in nature live a year.
Yeah.
But in the hobby, they'll last more than a year. They will. I've
Mm.
had it where they have lasted more than a year. So it's just in nature. I've had Nothobronchius corthouse reds. They lasted almost 2 years.
Oh, okay.
But most
No.
of
Yeah.
these are non-annuals. These will last many years.
Oh, good.
Right now, I actually don't have any annuals.
So everyone is pointing out that the volumetric flask was for your vinegar eels. Okay, I get
Mhm.
that. Yeah, that would work. I've heard people use wine bottles for that too.
That's what I try to use.
Yeah, but you know what? I've never cultured them, so I don't know because I am never going to do that. It's just never going to happen.
The problem is right now I have 3 containers of vinegar reels that I bought and for like $1 a piece.
Mhm.
And I have not put them in a wine container. And now I needed some to feed these babies. And I had to compromise. And I tried doing it with a coffee filter and spilled it on my carpet. And it just was ugly. But I think I got some in here. And I think that's what's making these hatch. Because one hatched earlier, like a couple hours ago. But,
That's
one starts
exciting.
hatching, the others are going to start. And that appears to be happening, especially with the vinegar reels in there.
Well, that's cool.
It
So,
is
what are you going to
exciting.
do with these? Are you going to keep them or are you going to sell them?
No, I'm going to keep them. I mean, as they get older, I'm going to make sure I have at least 2 trios.
Yeah.
And then, yep, there we go. Come on, little guy. Um, Once I know I have 2 trios that are going to make it, and and start to color up, any leftovers I'll sell. Well, I take them to the club. I don't. I'll
Yeah.
put them in the auction at the club.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. That's so much easier than,
Yeah.
I mean, you have a thriving club
Yes.
situation.
Yes.
Like, there's no need for you to be bagging and shipping fish
Exactly.
unless you have a friend who really wants something or something.
Correct. So in the auctions, I take the risk. It might only go for $2, but
Sure.
I doubt it. Um, Other time, I mean, sometimes they go for super money. Other times, cheap.
Yeah. No, I mean, I
I'm
think
okay
it's
with that.
totally, if you have a good local club, I think that it's usually a much better deal to sell locally.
Yeah.
I mean, it is always sad though. Like, I've heard of people like who are selling rainbows and like they're only getting like $2 a bag for rainbows. And
It all
that's,
depends on who's at the meeting that day.
yeah, yeah. I mean, but that's so sad because like
Yeah.
rainbows take forever to raise up. Like,
Yeah.
You're feeding them baby brine shrimp for almost a year, so it's a
Wow.
little sad, but
They're beautiful though.
they sure are, and they last a lot longer. I mean, you can expect a rainbow to live for, if everything goes well, they can live a decade. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Once I move, I want to have some more.
Yeah, I mean, they really do a lot better in a bigger tank. It's really interesting. So both Steven and I have Kalitawa, Milana
Hmm.
Tina Kalitawa, and we've had them. He's had them. I've had mine a little longer than he has, a few months. His are way bigger than mine because they're
Oh
in
wow.
a 90-gallon tank, and mine are in a 40.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and I know that my rainbows would get bigger if they were in a 6-foot tank, as opposed to a 4-foot tank.
Yeah.
So,
I've
you
had
know,
I've had a couple species in the past. I had they were sold as Madagascan rainbows, but they
oh, those are cool. The
but
Badai.
they weren't actually that,
Oh, hmm.
because I actually, it may have been you that told me that very seldomly are they actually that species. They're more of the Madagascarensis
There
or
are
something.
a few species of Bedatia, so that would be the
Yes,
genus.
yes.
They're not available that often, and I wish people would have pictures of them on Rainbow Fish Live more
Yeah.
often, which is the Facebook group that I'm an admin for
Hmm.
rainbows. I wish people would have pictures of them more often because they're so pretty,
Right.
and I don't know much about them because they're much more distantly related to the rainbows I keep, but they're so pretty. They're
And
so
they're a
pretty.
care species.
They are indeed, yeah. So people should be breeding them. They should be keeping them and breeding them.
I had them for a long time, and then I had what's the common one? Bozemanii?
Sure, yeah,
Yeah.
Bozeman.
And then I had them as well.
Yeah, I've got those. I have Aves Creek for a catch location. And
Yeah,
I have
these
two
didn't have a
batches of
location.
them.
They didn't have a location, so I don't.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
I just like with killifish, that's important.
yeah, definitely. It's nice when we have that attached to rainbows too.
Yeah.
So, but I have two batches of them. I have
Wow.
my ones that I've had for years that are nice and big, and then I have some itty bitty ones that I got from Foxanne. Well,
Nice.
yeah, they're so cute. I have four of them, all four males, and they're getting bigger. They have great color, even though they're still little. They're so nice. So
Everyone's got to make sure they completely buy out all the fish on Get Gills by Peplin Creek so
absolutely.
that they can afford to come to the Clash this year.
That's right. And like if you just want great fish,
Yes,
because her fish are so
I
nice.
got pygmy quarries from them.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. So I've gotten shrimp from her and Aves Creek Bosemani rainbows and then Kamaka rainbows too. So Melanitania Kamaka. And
Hmm.
those are great too. Those are a nice little rainbow. I got like 15 of those. So
Most recently, I got just a couple weeks ago, I got some Crayfish Empire products to tide me over until Grant gets back in business.
nice.
So
How is
I'm
Grant
very happy to
doing?
hear. He was in chat. I don't know if he's still here or not. Grant, where are you?
Yeah, how are you doing, Grant? How's your knee doing? Because knee
He
injuries suck.
It's doing better.
That's
It's
good.
doing better when I've talked to him.
So
He's slowly getting back to business, and
good.
I think in
Yeah.
a couple of weeks he'll be opening back up, thank goodness.
Well, that's great. That's wonderful.
And right now he just finished working up I'm gonna be buying some of my stickers from him so that I can give them out to members.
Nice. Oh, that's cool.
And because I want to do something for my members,
Yeah.
and I figured that would be awesome. So sent him over the logo, and he's gonna make some stickers for me.
Cool.
He does.
That's really
He's a
nice.
jack of all trades. He does everything.
He does. He's great. And you know what? His shrimp love the shrimp sticks, but the fish really love it because I
Oh,
put
absolutely.
the tank with my uh glow light Daniels, and they just love it. They just love it. Glow light. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I put no matter what tank I put that any of his products in, all of the creatures that are in the tank, no matter what they are, fish, Corydoras, snails, shrimps, whatever, all go after it.
Yeah.
Usama, she's been here. What? Don't tell me your phone died again, Usama. Oh, Kelly, stop it.
Hi, Usama.
Kelly, you're a freaking mess. Thank you.
I'm a disaster.
You are a disaster. I'll blame Fat Kitty.
That's right. Where is Fat Kitty? Where is he? You know what? He probably never even got out of bed this morning. He's probably still asleep on my bed upstairs. He just hasn't moved.
Tom
So,
says Dr. Lozelle gave a talk at Northern Jersey Aquarium Society regarding Bedotier. Most have never been in the hobby. Madagascarensis is the only one readily available. That's what I had. Yeah.
that's cool. I would have enjoyed that talk because I know so little about them. I wish that we saw more people keeping them. I wish we saw more pictures of them in our group.
Yeah.
I wish more people were breeding them because the habitat in Madagascar is rapidly disappearing.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
It's
it's
terrible.
terrible. And anything that we can do to save those fish.
Yeah. And that's what it was. It was they were sold to me as Bedotier, but
Mm.
they were actually Madagascarensis.
No, the genus is Bedatia and the
Oh,
the species is Madagascarensis. So it's Bedatia madagascarensis, but there are several species of them. And
gotcha.
we don't even see the Madagascarensis ones that often, but there, as Alshon says, there's several, and that would
Yeah.
be so cool.
The
Hi,
devil showed
Annette.
up.
She came for me.
Yes,
Right, she
absolutely.
came to see me. And Fat Kitty, who is wait. Oh no, he's over on the couch. Should I just go get him?
Of course.
Let's go get him.
And let's see. Usama was taking a shower. That's a good thing. Very good. Here comes Fat Kitty. I gotta make Fat Kitty big. There we go. Woo! Takes a
He's
full drink.
asleep. He
There
was
he is.
asleep. Say hi.
Now, did the one that was claiming your house as its home, is that still there too?
Schnitzel. I haven't seen him in a couple weeks.
Uh-oh.
I'm hoping he has a home. I hope that someone just took him in because he's really friendly. But I don't know. These outdoor cats. Oh, he needs more treats.
So then you just have the two right now. Oh. Yep.
He doesn't like
You've
it.
had enough of that.
No, I have 3 cats. I have
Oh,
Big
three.
Kitty, Fat Kitty, and Tiny Kitty.
Oh, Tiny Kitty we never see, right?
She may come by and like meow really loud, but
Yeah.
she is very shy. She is very nervous. Annette, I think that Grant of Crayfish Empire should make cat treats. He should. Yeah, Fat Kitty doesn't like to be picked up, but what's he gonna do about it? He has no agency. He's a cat. So,
Kelly, your best friend just sent me a message.
oh,
Dr. Ted.
Ted, we gotta have him on What Your Plants. 'Tis the season.
Yes.
I know. I love Ted. I hope he's feeling better. He had the dreaded virus.
Oh no.
I know. I hope he's feeling better. So, he must be if he's messaging you.
Let's see here. What is going on here? My phone is blowing up all of a sudden out of nowhere.
Tell Ted I say hi.
Kelly Foreman says hello.
That's right. Yeah, we gotta have him on again. But we have a special guest
I
on
heard. I'm so excited.
I know. I
She
think
is
this
so
will
beautiful.
this be her third time on What Your Plans.
Third
Might
time?
It might be. Yeah, I think so. I think we've had Dee Dee on 3 times because, like, I never get tired of Dee Dee. Like,
Of course not.
I always want more Dee Dee in my life.
Who doesn't?
I know, she's the best. She's the best, so yeah, so we're having Dee Dee on next week, but we've got to have Ted on soon because we all need to be ordering our stuff for our plants. I just got a couple of water lily catalogs in the mail, but I mean, it's too early for me. It's even though we are having a lot of crazy warm weather. I mean, I
I
think,
think we're gonna get another cold spell.
yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, but I think we're going to be hitting like almost 70 degrees soon, which is just nuts. It's just nuts. But
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
had a day that was
yeah,
almost 70.
but we had a cold spell. I mean, it got down to like, it got down to the 20s. So, I mean, it was cold, but yeah,
Nice.
so much warm weather. It's been a weird winter.
Yeah, and I think that's like part of why I've been feeling like crap. Um, Part of it is I had a tub. Well, actually, we have 4 tubs, but I grabbed a tub of linens, like tablecloths and stuff,
Mhm.
from a Keystone Clash 2 years ago that was put away wet.
Oh, molds.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and
Yeah.
my dumbass didn't wear a mask
Oh, that's not good.
when I took it out to wash it, and that was last Monday, and all week I have felt like crap. But
Ah,
on top of that, the temperatures we've been like it was 66 degrees, then it
yeah.
was 20 degrees just
Yeah.
in the last week as well.
Yeah, we had about the same thing. I think it hit 66 and then it down to 20, like it just like that. We had a big thunderstorm. I mean, which is weird for February.
Is that when the tornadoes were going like
There
throughout the
were
country?
tornadoes, not in not where I live in Indiana,
Right.
but up by Chicago, up in the
Yeah.
suburbs up there. So like I think Gary, Indiana, which God, they don't need any tornadoes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's tough. So, yeah, we did have a lot of bad weather, but so it is a weird year. I mean, a lot of our water lilies are probably waking up. I mean, we have crocuses blooming. My parents in
Oh,
Iowa,
wow.
which is supposed to be really cold right now, they just sent me pictures of crocuses blooming. So, yeah.
It's a
Hi,
little early for that.
Lando. Yeah, it's a little too early. I mean, I'm expecting another cold snap.
Yeah.
So,
I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get snow again.
yeah, yeah.
I
That's
mean, probably
pretty
just a coating, but I just think we're gonna get
right.
one more.
We haven't had any big snows. We've had dustings,
Hmm.
but nothing that's really stuck.
We
So
had one good storm, and we get a storm like that, it shuts the area down because nobody knows how to act in it.
yeah. Wow,
Okay.
Sarah says she's out in the yard barefoot in Iowa. That's crazy.
And Diane has daffodils getting ready to bloom. I have not seen any yet.
That's wow. That's so
She's
when I
about
was
a she's
down,
about an hour and a half, 2 hours from me.
yeah, when I was down in the visiting the peas, there were
Hmm.
daffodils blooming.
Oh
But
wow,
that's Louisiana. That's I mean, it's so
it's
much
always
better.
warm there. Yeah,
They're grow
always.
zone 8, we're grow zone 6A here, so it's really different.
I
So,
want to go visit them.
I mean, we had a great time, and the food is so good,
I
so good.
know. Even if we don't go out to eat, Jenna's cooking alone.
Jenna she's an excellent cook, but we went out to eat because we had all those restaurants we wanted to go to. It was so fun.
Yeah.
So, but no,
Good.
we had a great time. We're gonna go back and see him next year. We love hanging out with Brooklyn.
Yes.
So yeah,
I
I
still
mean,
haven't met Brooklyn.
she's so sweet. She's just the sweetest person, just so nice. And she has great tanks and she has a bearded dragon.
Oh,
His name is Drogon, and he's
yes, I've heard of him.
yeah, and like I didn't think I'd like him, but like he's really cool. And Jake loves Drogon. He's
Oh,
just so mellow and he just does nothing and you just put him on the kitchen table and you kind of pet
I'm hoping
him.
the Peas are able to kidnap Brooklyn and bring her to the Clash.
Well, she's really tiny and I feel like you could just stuff her in a suitcase.
That's perfect. I'm okay with that.
Just
However she gets there.
she's a tiny person. Stuff her in. So
Now, are you and Jake gonna come back?
I think so. I mean, I can't say for certain.
Yeah, depends on
Um,
work.
yeah, it depends on work. I mean, we would kind of like to take a fall vacation this year. So
Yeah.
I think we would go to the Clash and then we would drive to maybe upstate New York
Oh, nice.
because the leaves kind of should be turning colors then. So it would be
And I would say definitely on the way there, like the Poconos and stuff, the first couple weeks of October is a really good time to see them in the
yeah.
Poconos.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah. I mean,
Um,
our leaves usually by first or second week of October are look pretty good. But the farther north you go, the sooner they turn. So
yeah, yeah.
I would think Rico says that they're peaking around like October 10th where he lives. So, you know, but
Because
we have
I
been
used to
talking
go to
about
Poconos all the time, and
yeah.
actually once I went on a scenic train ride through the mountains with friends
Oh,
to
that's cool.
the what was it called, Lehigh Gorge,
Oh, that's cool. Jake
and
would
it was
really like that.
beautiful.
He's super into trains. He's super into trains.
It was absolutely beautiful.
I bet that would be really nice. Yeah. I mean, I've spent a fair amount of time in Pennsylvania. My mother is from she's from a little town outside of Philadelphia called Bluebell.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So, and her
I'm familiar with.
well, they're selling that house but because her mother died years ago and one of her brothers just died, and so she
Oh,
had one brother living in the house she grew up in, but they're selling that house now so he can move closer to his other family. So oh yeah,
yeah.
Jake would love that. So is that the Reading Railroad?
Let's see here. It's the Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway,
Oh,
and
you've got to send me that link because Jake would love that. He loves trains.
go.
My name is Matt Fisher. I'm the general manager of the Reading Northern Railroad Passenger Department. We're in beautiful downtown Jim Thorpe.
Nice.
The train ride's beautiful. It goes from downtown Jim Thorpe into the Lehigh Gorge State Park and back. The train ride is 70 minutes round trip. There are other offerings too. There's trains that go from Jim Thorpe to Whitehaven, and there are bike trains, and people can actually ride their own bike or rent bikes from Pocono Biking and ride the DL Trail from Whitehaven 25 miles back down to Jim Thorpe. We also have trains from the Reading area and Schuylkill County that run over to Jim Thorpe and spend the entire day in Jim Thorpe before heading back to those locations.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's really cool. Yeah, he would really like that. And I like riding my bike. So
Mm-hmm.
I would like it too.
Jenna's here.
Hello,
Getting
Jenna. She's got to get the kids.
So I am in the crock pot right now. I'm doing some experimenting,
All right.
and hold on, I want to make the killies big. I'm hoping to catch more hatching. I got, let's see, what did I get? So I got 2 pieces of chicken breast, and first I sprayed the crock pot the liner with
Mhm.
whatever that stuff's called, cooking spray.
Mhm.
Put 2 chicken breasts in, and then seasoned it with salt, pepper, crushed red pepper, black pepper, Italian seasoning, onion powder, and something else. I forget what else. And then I put a about 15 ounces of Alfredo sauce, about 20 ounces of tomato sauce, and it's cooking for 3 hours. And then I'm going to boil some pasta about halfway and then drain it and put it in with the sauce and chicken for another 15 minutes. And I'm going to melt mozzarella cheese on top. And
Wow.
then when I take it out and put it on the plate, I'm going to put ricotta on top and Parmesan as well.
Wow. That's gonna make a lot of food. You're gonna have a lot of leftovers.
That's the goal. That
Wow.
is the goal. I don't want to cook.
I've got dinner in the oven right now.
What are you
So
making?
so it's an Asian it's a like a southern Chinese traditional dish, like Cantonese. It's called lion's head meatballs. And they're pork meatballs that have like ginger and garlic in them, and then they're simmered in stock in the oven
Oh
for a
wow.
long time. And so that makes like a soup. So, and you serve these like they're big meatballs, and you serve them with soup, and then you make some rice noodles with them, and you add shredded cabbage to it. And so that's why they're called lion's head meatballs, because the noodles and the cabbage looks
Uh,
like a lion's mane. So, but it's pretty good, and it's
Other than the cabbage, it sounds amazing.
well, I mean, you wouldn't have to put cabbage in, but like, it's good to eat vegetables, Scotty. Like, vegetables are good for us.
Now is when does Jake get there? Is he
So he, I think he was getting done with work at 4:30. So, and then I think he's getting, then unless he worked out at lunch, he'll work out.
gotcha.
And then it's a couple hours to drive here. So he probably won't get here till like 7:30 or so.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So, but this is a long cooked dish in the oven. If it gets done earlier than that, I can just take it out and reheat it. It's
Nice.
fine. So,
That's not
yeah.
bad.
And like usually I would go to yoga on a Friday night, but I've done so much yoga this week because every year my yoga studio has a challenge called February Fit where you do 21 classes in 29 days and well 28 most Februarys. This year was 29, but I was sick for 2 weeks at the beginning of the month, and then I was at the P's. So I did all those classes in 2 weeks.
Oh, jeez.
So
Let's see.
yeah.
Dennis said,
Jenna, that's right.
yeah, she sent me a picture of something that the dogs were eating,
They
and
love vegetables. Dogs love vegetables. My
yeah,
dog, I would make vegetables for. She did not like raw vegetables. Some dogs do like raw carrots and stuff, but I think because her teeth weren't very good, it was a little hard for her. But she would eat any vegetable except for lettuce.
now see, I'm the opposite. I love lettuce. I will tear up a salad. A good
Well,
like
that's something.
A chicken Caesar salad, extra cucumbers, tomatoes. I love it.
That's
Absolutely love it.
something. That's something.
Um, and like if there's shredded carrots mixed in, I'll eat them. But like a carrot by itself, I no, I don't like carrots.
Wow.
But like if I put it in with lettuce and chicken and croutons so that it covers the taste.
I mean, you've kind of like devoided the salad of its nutritive value if you put like a ton of salad dressing and
No,
croutons.
I don't. No, I don't do too much.
Well, that's good.
I'm okay, and I mean, I'm sure some salad dressings are healthier than others,
Yeah.
and I'm not picky when it comes to salad dressing.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, I eat salads. I prefer cooked vegetables, I would say, overall, but I still eat salads. I like most vegetables. I'm pro vegetable. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
hmm. Oh, that's right. So Jenna says maybe Scotty would like the carrot souffle. So at this restaurant that we went to with Stephen and Jenna, Brooklyn and I split this carrot souffle, and it was so good. Oh my god, it was so good.
What's it made of?
Carrots. It was like
What?
sweet, and it was like pureed, sweetened carrots that probably had some eggs mixed in it with it, and it was baked, so it was puffy, and it was, oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. And then Brooklyn ordered a second one and just ate it for dessert because it just tasted like dessert. I mean, it was so sweet.
Nice.
So yeah, it was really good. I like that, but it had so much sugar in it that I wouldn't call it health food.
Right.
But it was really good. So Jake is pro vegetable. Jake eats really healthy. He eats really healthy. Like,
well, that's good.
yeah. He's
I am doing a, compared to, I don't know, 10 years ago,
yeah.
and like especially 15 years ago, I am doing significantly better with my eating, and
That's good.
and not only that, but also eating in instead of eating out.
That's good. Eating out costs a lot of money.
Yeah, that's what I love to eat out. I absolutely
I like to eat out too, but I don't go out to eat during the week almost ever. I mean, like maybe I'll go out to lunch once during the week, and then Jake and I will go out for dinner on Saturday night, and we'll go out to breakfast on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
for me, after working, like tomorrow's going to be a prime example. It's the first weekend of Mermaids, and we are probably going to be, the weather's not going to be good, so we will probably break records for attendance, like more than what we've done in the last 5 years. We will probably break records, and we are open 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So therefore, I'm probably going to be there from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. And I will have to bust my ass, most likely tomorrow. And when I get home, I'm not going to want to cook dinner. That's the tough part. So like that's one of the reasons I'm cooking tonight, so that I can have leftovers tomorrow. But it's uh-oh. We lost Kelly. Welcome in, Dee Dee. I think she lost her signal. She looked frozen for a second. Come back, Kelly. Sketty says, I'm having a difficult time thinking of something I won't eat. Pretty much the things I don't like is pre-made processed foods. Yeah, I'm the opposite. Everything froze. Oh no. Am I frozen? That's can everyone hear me and see my fish eggs? 3 times trying to bring up the stream. Oh no. I hope I'm okay. Chat's still moving for me, so that's a good sign. You're not frozen. Thank you, Jenna. Come back, Kelly. Oh, Mickham's here. Hi, Mickham. Mickham, these are Epiplatus relaffi eggs, and I'm not positive, but I think one hatched during this stream. Um, I'm not positive if I got two babies. Let me look again, real quick. Let's see here. There's one. I can't tell if there's two in here or not. Let's see. If there's one mixed in this batch, then there's two. I don't think so. There we go. So there's one there. That might be it. Oh, what was that? What is that thing over here? I can't tell. Oh, Kelly's here. I'm coming. Sorry.
I don't know what happened.
You froze.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like StreamYard completely locked up. I couldn't even shut the window down. I mean the cursor was locked. I had to just restart.
Look at all these freaking eggs.
Look at all of them.
I'm still trying to figure out if there's one or two in there.
Oh, Alishon makes a good point. If they're a whole unsplit chicken breasts, you may want to check the chicken for doneness with a meat thermometer.
Yes, I got to make sure it's 165 degrees, I think.
You could probably go more like 160 unless you like your chicken dry as a bone.
No.
Yeah, 160 is probably good.
Okay.
Yeah. But because it's just chicken breast, it can get really dry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's exciting. You have all these leftovers. It's good. I'm going to have a bunch of leftovers too, but I always like to freeze my extra food.
That's what I got to look into. I'm not very good at that.
You know, just get yourself some like Ziploc freezer bags. And
I have them.
Yeah, so then just portion out some of the sauce and put it in a bag, seal it up, label it, and then put it in the freezer.
I might try that because
Yeah.
I think I'll have leftovers with this. I'm making.
Yeah, I mean that sounds like a lot of food, and you're one person. Like, you don't want to get sick of it. So.
Yeah, because I also got some. Oh, my dumbass forgot to get American cheese, but I got rolls and ham, so I can make ham and cheese sandwiches for dinners. And usually when I do that, because I don't want it to go bad, I'll have like ham and cheese sandwiches for 3 nights straight. But it's quick and easy. And but I forgot the cheese. I do have some cheddar cheese I could use, but
Use cheddar.
Yeah. I always get cheddar cheese for my when I'm off. I try to have breakfast at home and not Dunkin' Donuts. So
Yeah.
I make turkey sausage wraps for breakfast.
Well, that's good.
Cheese.
I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat food.
I usually skip lunch, or if I have lunch, I skip dinner. But if I skip dinner, I have ice cream.
You should probably not do that every night.
No, it's not every. No, not every night. Not every night. Not every night. Because I usually don't eat lunch.
Does Kelly think that donuts are breakfast?
I think donuts.
I think they're a treat. I mean, I like donuts.
Today.
I like donuts. I'm not going to say I don't like donuts, but I don't eat donuts that often. And I would eat one more as a treat. And I don't usually eat treats during the week. So Stephen points out beignets are breakfast too. Beignets are delicious.
I don't even know what that is.
So they are a New Orleans treat. They are just fried dough covered in powdered sugar. They're delicious.
Sounds kind of good.
Yeah, they're pretty great. I mean, do you like fried dough? Do you like sugar? You like
Oh,
a beignet. So Sarah says she has ice cream almost every day. That's a life well lived. I don't keep ice cream in the house or sweets in the house because or junk food in the house because I'll just eat it. So,
I
something's
can.
gotta give.
I'll usually get, I would say, 4 to 6 things of ice cream will last me about 3 weeks.
That's a lot of ice cream. Wow.
It is
Yeah, Scotty.
4 to 6 of them over 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think that was much.
You're eating 1 to 2 pints of ice cream a week?
I don't know if they're a pint. Is that what the little
Yeah.
cup is?
That's a lot of ice cream. Like, the last time I bought ice cream for myself was when I had COVID. Like, if I want an ice cream cone, like I'll go out for an ice cream cone because I don't do it that often.
Right,
But,
right.
like, if I were to keep ice cream in the house, I would just eat it, and like I can't eat like that. It's like,
New Orleans Cola.
oh, Zeppola. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I've never had those. Those are East Coast things, but they are tasty. Yeah, Sarah, I couldn't have brownies around me either. I mean, I like brownies. I eat brownies, but like I don't keep junk food in the house. So
I usually won't do. I don't eat any desserts, treats, cookies, candy, none of that stuff. Unless it's a special occasion.
except for
I don't-
ice cream.
Yes. Yes.
I guess we all have our vices. Yeah, Genesis beignets are like funnel cake, but like pillow shaped. Yeah, I mean they're just like fried dough. They're delicious. With a cup of hot cocoa. They're really good. So, yeah.
We need to know
All
the secret of getting
food,
females. Is this the form of outfit, Anita?
all the food down there is so good, and like all the seafood is so good, so good. So, and the seafood in Indiana, not great.
Mick, I'm jealous of all the killies you have over there.
So, do they get more killies in Europe? Are they more popular there?
I guess so. I guess he gets all the good ones over there.
Because, like, I feel like the U.S. gets better rainbows than Europe. Like, we have more access to the cool ones.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I have eggs that I bought of Rivelis Chuckanakwe. I could be saying that wrong. I probably am. But they should be. Look at them right now. They should be hatching soon, but I don't know. They're not looking too good.
So Sarah asked me if I'd been to Long's Bakery in Indy. I think Jake has been there, but Indy is like 2.5 hours from me, so I don't go that often. So, yeah. Oh, Cosmin says, thank you for the gifted membership. Now I can pester Scotty for special treatment or something.
Exactly. Oh, Lordy.
Exactly.
Oh, Lordy.
Demand value for your membership. Demand value for your 99-cent membership.
I still haven't met Cosmin in person. He's been on my porch. Oh, there's a baby.
Oh, look at you. Oh, swam away. So are these eggs very tiny or are they big?
Oh, yeah. They are the size of the tip of the pipette.
Oh, rainbow eggs are tiny.
Oh, that thing just hatched. That freaking just hatched.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. That
So
just
cute.
hatched. Oh my God.
So cute. Rainbow eggs are way tinier than that though. They're so
yes,
tiny.
rainbows are definitely.
They
Now,
take
different
forever.
fillies are different sizes. So, like right now,
Right.
I also have eggs of Epiplatus monroviae, I always say it backwards, Epiplatus djei monroviae, and they are freaking tiny. I
Hmm.
mean, these things. Oh, did one just hatch on here too? Oh my god, I got babies everywhere. Maybe. Holy shit, they're all hatching. Hold on.
Oh my God, so exciting.
Holy crap. Hold on.
Babies everywhere. Oh, Scotty.
I'm bringing in another cup.
So Jenna wants you to remind us what is happening at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I have no idea.
I mentioned it
Oh,
earlier.
right here.
Let me zoom out. How do I do this? Let me raise it up.
Oh
Maybe?
my goodness, look how cute you are.
There's
So
tons.
tiny.
So I did a water change on this, and it made all the eggs hatch. Apparently.
Oh wow, that's exciting.
Holy.
They're like, time to be free.
Where are they? There we go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nancy says Scotty has babies everywhere. Ah!
6, 7. There's at least 7 in here. That one's about to hatch.
Oh, Cosmin, Scotty was very busy at the clash, but he still would have wanted to say hi to you. So
Absolutely.
that's right. I mean, I got my Scotty hug in. A couple of them, I think. Scotty loves to be bothered. It's true, he does. He was very busy though. Plus, you had Dr. Ted yelling at you to get back to work.
That's every day. It doesn't matter when or where I see him.
Ted.
That is what he is yelling.
Oh, Ted.
Holy crap. I was not expecting to see babies in this container. Hi, Melvin.
Hello.
I can't believe
Katie
it.
Grady says you never touch the camera, Scotty, when something is happening. Yeah, I'm like, but the eggs were right there. We could see them.
Yeah, but look at these.
Well,
Now,
they
I
are
wonder if it's happening in
cute.
the other container, too. I need to look in the other container now.
God. That we were just watching.
Let's see here.
We show up to the aquarium wearing a Scotty get back to work shirt.
Oh,
I think it's a good idea, Jenna.
I can't believe this. Crap, now I
So
gotta figure out how to make more vinegar eels. Or not, I mean, I gotta separate them.
I didn't check in with Foxanne's egg watch. Did she have more of her babies hatch out? Her little what are they?
Axolotl.
Axolotl. Right. She loves those guys. I think I would kill myself if I had 200 axolotls to take care of. That sounds like a full-time job.
I'm gonna, in order to get my master breeder, I'm gonna have to either that or a pippy frog or something like that.
Huh. I don't think that non-fish are included in the Indianapolis club's breeding program. Every club does it different though. I didn't look so closely at their fish rules though, because I don't care about breeding fish, but I did look at their plant rules, and if I cared, I guess I could have crushed it, but I don't care.
I'm way behind on chat. Lord have mercy.
Jenna says we can show up as a group and demand a swim with the hippos experience.
Well, we're not going to swim with them. However, I was working on getting something yesterday for the clash from the aquarium.
I want to have a swim with the capybaras experience. That's what
we don't have them.
That's too bad. I think they're really cute.
Cosmin, are you going to the Mako meeting next weekend. I'm going to that at the Killifish Club. Oh, in different temps, just because I got 9 females when doing it in a bit too cold temp. Yeah, some species that the temperature can really dictate what you get out of them.
Kalitawa is like that. If they're too hot, you get mostly females, which the females are not that exciting looking. I mean, they're fine, but they're kind of drab. The males, though, are really pretty. So that's Melanotania species Kalitawa.
And while you were frozen, Dee Dee showed up, by the way.
Hi, Dee Dee. We're so excited you're coming on Wet Your Plants. So Sarah asked, what do I think of the firefly petunias that glow? I haven't seen those. That's pretty cool. I wonder what they would look like outside, though. I wonder if they would just look weirdly fluorescent. I mean, I like petunias.
These guys are cute little guys. I can't believe they all just hatched. I was not expecting to see that when I opened that container, because a couple hours ago it was just all eggs, no sign of anything hatching. And what I was getting at is these eggs are tiny compared to the last ones that I had on the screen. Let me find an
Now
egg.
we have a million babies. That's exciting.
So these guys are like the size of a, I don't know, the tip of a Sharpie maybe at the most. Whereas the Rolophai ones are bigger, like the size of the tip of a pipette.
So are they big enough to eat baby brine shrimp yet, or do they need infusoria? Or like
I'm
vinegar
thinking
eel?
the vinegar eels. These guys
Yeah.
are tiny.
How long before you can get them onto baby brine shrimp?
It will just be a couple days. They'll
okay.
grow fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, rainbows. I think it's like a week or two usually that they're on either infusoria or golden pearls.
Yeah.
But then they're on baby brine shrimp forever.
Now Shady says that he just feeds his fry size 50 micron pearls. Never had a problem. Something I do have. Let me go see what size it is.
Rainbows, you give them like, what is it, the 5 micron golden
I
pearl?
have Paul Pierre's fry food. Let me
Okay.
go see if it says what size that is.
Yeah, golden pearls are really popular with rainbow people. But I don't breed rainbows. Just putting that caveat out there. That's
On
not
purpose.
a thing I do. Not on purpose. I mean, they spawn every day. Like, rainbows are not hard to get to spawn. I mean, they're probably spawning right now. I did a water change. They're spawning right now. So
It doesn't say what size it is. Cosmin, do you know by any chance Paul Pierre's fry crack?
does it seem like dust? Like fine powder?
It's I mean, we can look at it under the microscope.
That doesn't sound very exciting compared to watching eggs hatch, but okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look too good.
No.
But as you can tell, it's pretty small.
This is not the content I came for.
Well, which epiplatus do you want to look at then?
So you have more than one species of eggs going.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because the whole stream we've been looking at this one.
Do you have any more babies? Well, there was a baby I just saw. Oh, it looks like I see something trying to pop out on the left side. See the eyeballs. Oh, and there's a little guy zooming around. So cute.
Yeah, there's 2 babies already hatched in this one. So this is one type of epiplatus. And then the one that has a shit ton of babies is a different type.
So many epiplati? Is that the plural for epiplatus?
No, I think it's epiplatus.
Hmm.
There we go.
Nancy says more than one species, yet we were looking at fish food. That's a fair criticism,
Yeah,
Nancy. It's a
I gotta
fair
figure out what I'm gonna
criticism.
feed them.
I mean, I don't want to tell you to run your channel, but
Yeah.
it's not the content I'm looking for.
While I don't do yoga, I am pretty flexible.
Are you? I mean,
No.
like,
No. My body does not move like that.
I'm pretty flexible. I'm pretty noodly.
I'll tell you, these other ones are moving around pretty fast, though.
Just as the plural is obviously epiplatypus. She has a good point. Jenna knows it.
Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least.
That's exciting.
My eyes aren't that good. 1, 2,
7
3,
babies.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's one over there. 8, 9. That is insane. I gotta figure out what the freak to feed these things now.
You know who's missing from this chat? Where's Clash?
Yeah, I gotta give Clashy a pay cut.
Ah.
Clashy's been slacking.
You can't
More
cut
than one
Clashy's salary.
species.
How will Clashy feed its 29 children?
It's a good point too. I gotta have a heart.
That's right. It's not easy being Clashy.
That's a true story.
That's
You can
right.
grind up food in a spice grinder too. So the good thing, Shady, is for the first time today, I purchased spices in a spice grinder.
So not that kind of spice grinder, like one that you buy, like a coffee mill. Like,
oh, I don't have one of them.
Yeah, because that'll get it really powdery. So Sarah says she's also flexible. She has hypermobility syndrome. That is not very fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I am a super noodle. Like I can do the splits all of the ways, no problem.
I think I have hypomobility syndrome.
You got to do yoga, Scotty.
I try not to move. And yes, Stephen, 8 p.m. Eastern time.
What's at 8 p.m. Eastern? I have no idea.
At 8 p.m. Eastern, the aquascaping competition registration opens up.
Oh, that's a big deal.
15
Should I sneak in and like buy 5 spots? I mean,
oh Jesus!
I
Here,
if I come to the Clash, I will not be doing the aquascaping competition. I will be.
You should just come and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would come and hang out with friends. I will judge things if you want me. If you need a judge for like rainbows or something.
Absolutely.
Yeah, plants, rainbows. I would judge the aquascaping competition.
That would be good too.
But yeah, I want to just have
fun.
Have fun, go to talks, you know.
At 8 p.m. you want to click events, aquascaping. And then there's all of this, and there's a timer, 2 hours, 25 minutes, and 46 seconds.
Wow. Those are going to sell out fast. How many spots do you have?
We are upping it to 15.
Oh, because last year was 12?
10 or 12, I forget. But yes.
Yeah, that's great. Wow.
The rules are already posted. Oh, you can sponsor. There we go. So registration is going to be right here once it goes live. And then below it is sponsorships.
Oh, that's
and exciting. Then below that are the rules.
Nice.
There are some changes this year. So everyone should review them before purchasing. And so, for example, this year we can do individuals or a team of 2. Remember, all sales are final. I don't do refunds.
Jenna says that last year there were 12.
There were 12.
More spots. That's exciting. But I imagine those will sell out quick. So anyone in the chat thinking of doing it, let us know.
It happened really quickly.
Yeah, it was quick, but it was fun to see everybody's cool looking tanks.
Also this year, another big change is while some hardscape materials, stone and wood, substrate, and plants will be provided for the group, this year, contestants also have the opportunity to supplement their aquascape with their own hardscape and plants in order to achieve the best possible aquascape.
Oh, that's exciting.
So that's a big change.
That's exciting.
Any supplemented materials must not be pre-assembled to ensure that the entire aquascape is completely constructed at the event.
Nice.
And I think the other change this year is the cost. I think it's $100 this year. I don't know where it says that.
How much was it last year?
75.
Well, that's
So
fair.
it went up
Dude,
25.
materials cost a lot of money.
And the tanks, and you get to take the whole tank and set up home.
Nice.
And-
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Yeah,
So
so
are you
or
like
you
little
can
rimless-
sell it or do whatever your heart desires with it. But
So are you getting little rimless aquariums or?
we are still working on it. Our goal is to get the same exact tank as last year. It would be the third year of having it. However, I'm not sure if that's going to happen. So it could be potentially a bigger tank, or it's probably either going to be a bigger tank, but it might not be rimless, or a smaller tank, but it will still be low iron and rimless.
You know, Fluval should sponsor you
I agree.
because they sponsored the scaping competition at Aquashella, and I got a baller tank out of it. It's so nice. Oh my
Exactly.
god.
And
Yeah.
where is my tank?
On my porch. I don't want to set up another tank right now because I should buy a house.
Mhm.
I should move. So yeah.
Yeah,
But
and I'm pretty sure it was 75 last year.
I don't remember because I
Now I'm
was
gonna have to check. Let me check. You got me
because
wondering.
last year all I did was talk. I did have so much fun talking though. I would totally do it again another year.
And everybody loved you.
Oh, that's so nice. I had a great time. I feel like I've got more talks in the bank too, you know? Like I feel like there's other stuff I could talk about.
There you go. I like it.
Yeah.
There we go. Steven saved me the research.
Sarah says, yeah, where is that tank? It's on my porch. It's a super nice tank though. I mean, it came with like the Fluval 407 and one, which I think is underpowered for the tank. So I would get an FX6.
Mhm.
And it also came with one Fluval 3.0 light, which is too few. It needs like probably 3 of them. So, but super nice tank. So it was 100 to sponsor, and it was 75 last year.
Yeah.
There you
So this
go.
year it's 100 for both.
Nice. I think it's worth it.
Yeah. I mean the tank
Right.
alone is worth it.
Yeah. People do really great scapes. Like I was really blown away by the artistry. People did such
It
good
is. It is amazing that it sells out so quickly and they all turn out so amazing.
We have a lot of talented people in this community, you know?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And
And
it,
like, I saw like people really level up from the year before. Like everybody's
Yeah.
scape was even better looking. Like people have been practicing.
Mhm.
Pretty
And-
cool.
and it's a mix of, it's not all YouTube people. It's a mix.
Yeah. Cool.
Which is perfect. It's I mean, I don't want to go down the whole rabbit hole because it pisses me off, but just because you're on YouTube doesn't mean you're not a hobbyist. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Many
and,
hobbyists are
Just because you're
YouTubers.
not on YouTube doesn't mean you can't hang out with us. Like we like other
Exactly.
people. You don't have to have your own channel. I make almost no content.
Exactly.
So,
And
everybody's welcome.
there's a lot of people that people don't even know are on YouTube, which I like.
There's
And
secret
yeah,
people on YouTube.
there are the secret
Right.
ones.
That's right.
So it's a nice mix, but it's
Cool.
it's awesome that we're able to have more spots this year.
That is awesome. That's awesome.
And I will be happier than a pig in poop if they sell out within 24 hours again.
Oh, I'm sure they will. I have no doubt. No doubt. So is Jay, the Nano Aquarium guy, is he coming this year?
I don't know. I hope so.
Man, I would love to meet him. He is the coolest guy, and he's so talented. Oh my god, he's just so talented, and that would be awesome. But like, I'd also get like if you wanted to come up and just hang out with people, like I would get that too.
That works. I just want people to come and have a good time, and whatever makes them have a good time.
Yeah.
And that's why I always suggest that everyone come multiple years, because
Keep coming. Come every year.
yes, that would be awesome. But try the different events, participate in the different events.
Yeah.
And you might learn something new and find something new that you like. There's so many options.
Meet new people, make new friends. It's always a good thing. I didn't get to go to the auction last year because we had to leave on Sunday. But that's probably a cool thing because like I know there were good rainbows there. This is what I heard because a friend of mine, Wesley, he's a good rainbow breeder. He does good work. So Steven says everybody in chat should go. That's right.
Yeah, plus some.
Yeah. Right. That's right. So who's going to run the aquascaping this year?
Jeremiah, who has participated in it in the past.
I don't know Jeremiah.
He is a member of the CCY, and he's on the senior committee this year. And he participated the last 2 years, I think, or maybe just one of the two. One of the two, yes. 2 years ago, he participated. Last year, he helped with the fish show, and this year he's in charge of aquascaping. And I think maybe Grant and Shelby might help. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because they can't do the competition and give all those talks. Like
correct.
Yeah.
So
Ted Coletti just registered.
Yes, he did.
Ted Coletti is pretty cool. Is he talking this year at all?
No. So we never have people talk twice in a row.
Yeah, people need a break. I would agree.
It's not to say that like multiple years apart someone could talk multiple times, but we try to spread it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, Ted did a panel chat. He wasn't actually a speaker.
I was on his panel chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
True story. And so we could still potentially have Ted like maybe next year do a talk. Yeah. We'll see.
Ted loves to talk.
Yeah, that is very true. It's really challenging coming up with speakers because there's so many good options, and it's. I mean, we are already throwing around ideas for 2025.
That's pretty cool.
It's stressful though because like we want to have so many, but it's so tough. Like we're adding speakers this year. We're having more than we did previous years, and it's like figuring out a way to schedule it is stressful. And like at some point in time, you got to draw the line and say like, nope, that's enough. We can't have any more. But then there's also the concept of having two like tracks, like. You could have a saltwater track of speakers and at the same time have a freshwater track going as well. Or you could have like a cichlid track and a killifish track. So.
But like, I mean, there are people who want to go to both sometimes. Like I want to go to saltwater talks. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult. There's so
It
many
is.
choices.
Is Dr. Toletti going to just yell at Scotty to get back to work? I hope so. Most likely. I'm certain of that.
I mean, he'll
And,
also play
maybe play the
guitar.
guitar. Yes, I'm sure he'll do that too. That would be the official song of the Keystone Clash.
Scotty needs a snail speaker. How cool would that be, Annette?
Yeah, Annette, make a
You
talk
can do a
and
snail
do
talk.
it next year.
I would help you. I would help you.
Can Aquascape be saltwater also? No, it is just fresh water.
Yeah.
I
Annette,
want my light is flashing. Let me go fix that. I want more salty stuff to happen at the Clash. However, it's just not happening.
Yeah, I mean, I would really like that too, because I would really like to learn more about salt stuff.
We do have a saltwater speaker this year.
What are they talking about?
Mostly coral type stuff.
Oh, that's cool. I would like to learn more about that. I'll go to that one. Unless it's at like 9 in the morning, in which case.
It could be. Let me look. Let's see here. Let's do another field trip. Oh, we gotta end soon. I've been going for 2 hours. Holy crap.
Oh my goodness, time flies. Jake
Let's
just
see.
texted me to see if I needed anything from the grocery store.
So either he's very hungry or he's close.
No, he just left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, boy. Well, he worked
Chris
out.
Meckley. Here we go. Reef Aquarium beginners, what not to do.
Oh, that's exciting. And that's at 9 o'clock?
No, 10:15.
Okay. Yeah, I might
Or
go
is
to
it 12? Wait, which way does the time? Let's see. It's below it. So it's 12.
Oh, yeah, I could go to that. Hi, Fish Rumor.
Hi, Steve. And then he has another one. Where is it? Over here. There it is. What it takes to farm corals commercially is 5 p.m.
cool.
on Saturday.
That's pretty cool. I bet
Yeah,
that'll
we're
be
getting this
popular
schedule together.
because people want to learn more about salty stuff because they don't know much, maybe.
Right.
I mean, I want to learn more about it.
And then Ted is talking at the AGA convention in North Carolina, same weekend as NEC. I'll tell you, I don't think I'm going to go to the NEC. I have a hotel room already, but I think I'm going to cancel it because the fact that I still haven't gotten a house, it just, the timing's not going to be right, and
Yeah.
I don't think it would be financially responsible to. The trip would cost me easily $1,000. I don't think it would make sense to spend $1,000 the
It's
same
a lot
month
of money.
trying to buy a house.
Is Gary speaking at the NEC? I think he is.
I think he is, yeah. And there's gonna be a killifish talk too, which I would love to see, but yeah. All right, Sam, welcome in.
Hi, Sam.
All right. Well, it has been 2 hours.
2 hours. Well
I need to go check on my crock pot. But thank you, Kelly, for joining. I really
thanks
appreciate
for
it.
having me. This was fun, and
This was a lot of fun.
Thanks to everyone in chat. Always good to see everyone.
I can't believe all these eggs hatched. This is insane. I got work to do now.
I feel like I played a role.
I think so. We gotta have you on stream more often.
That's right.
When are you going to do your next science fundamental?
You know what? I don't want to do it without a co-host. So it's like, it feels like an extra job to do that stream because it's a lot of work for each stream.
I can imagine. I learned a lot though.
Well, thank
you. You need to get Dee Dee on with you.
I mean, that would be pretty fun. I mean, God, Dee Dee makes everything better.
Exactly.
I mean, so I don't know. I mean, I think it would be just an occasional thing if I did it. It's just it. It's like, oh right, that's what it was like when I was a professor. All those lectures were a lot of work. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
that could be it.
So
All
whereas
right.
like, your plants, like it's not like I don't do work for it, but it's not as much
Yeah.
because there's like 3 people. So
All right, let me find my outro. There it is. All right. Bye, everyone.
everyone.